The first letter of your name holds a powerful secret. It's not just a sound or a symbol. It's a key to unlocking your true essence. Since ancient times, this knowledge has been preserved by a select few, but today, you are part of this special circle. Your name is no coincidence. It vibrates in harmony with the universe, revealing deep aspects of your personality and destiny. It's as if the cosmos has inscribed a code within you, waiting to be deciphered. Now is the time to uncover this mystery and unleash the full potential that lies dormant within you. The secret of the first letter. The first letter of your name is like a cosmic seed, planted in the garden of your existence. It contains all the necessary information for your unique growth and flourishing. In numerology and spiritual traditions, this initial letter is not just a sound. It is a vibrational frequency that resonates with the fundamental energies of the universe. Think of your initial as a musical note in a cosmic symphony. Just as each note has its own tone and influences the entire composition, your first letter subtly shapes the course of your life. It affects your natural tendencies, hidden talents, and even the challenges you are destined to face and overcome. This knowledge is not new. Ancient civilizations, from the Egyptians to the Kabbalists, recognized the hidden power of letters and names. They understood that our names are not just labels, but portals to deeper dimensions of our being. Modern science is also beginning to acknowledge the importance of names. Psychological studies show how our names can influence our career choices, where we live, and even whom we marry. It is as if the universe has encoded a roadmap for our life journey within our initials. By understanding the meaning of your first letter, you gain access to a powerful tool for self-awareness. It is like discovering an internal compass that has always been there, waiting to guide you. This knowledge does not determine your destiny, but it illuminates the path to your true potential. Origins of the knowledge. This knowledge about the power of first letters did not emerge from nowhere. It is the result of ancient wisdom, passed down through generations by those who understood the secrets of the cosmos. In the ancient civilizations of Egypt and Mesopotamia, scribes were considered magicians. They knew that each symbol, each letter, carried its own energy. Egyptian hieroglyphs were not merely writing, but portals to the divine. Each letter was a key to unlocking the mysteries of the universe and the human soul. In the Hebrew tradition, Kabbalah teaches that the 22 letters of the alphabet are the building blocks of creation. Each letter represents not just a sound, but a cosmic force. Kabbalistic mystics dedicated their entire lives to meditating on the hidden meanings of each letter, uncovering the secrets of existence within them. The ancient Greeks also recognized this power. For them, a person's name was intimately linked to their destiny. The concept of nomen est omen, the name is a sign, reflected the belief that our names carry clues about our life path. In Eastern traditions such as Hinduism and Buddhism, sacred mantras and sounds are used to attune practitioners to the energies of the universe. Every sound, every vibration, is seen as a bridge between the material and the spiritual world. This knowledge has traveled through centuries, preserved by mystics, philosophers, and scholars who recognized its profound value. Today, it reaches you not as a relic of the past, but as a living, vibrant tool for self-discovery and personal transformation. Unlocking the code. Now that we understand the roots of this ancient knowledge, it's time to decipher the hidden code in the first letter of your name. This system of letter-meaning correspondence is like a treasure map for your soul. Each letter of the alphabet carries a unique vibration, a specific energy that influences who you are and how you interact with the world. It's as if each letter were a different color in a cosmic palette, painting the contours of your personality. For example, if your name starts with A, you carry the energy of beginnings, initiative, and leadership. It's like being the first ray of sunlight breaking over the horizon at dawn, bringing light and new beginnings. People with A as their initial tend to be pioneers, courageous, and determined. A name that starts with M, on the other hand, brings the energy of water, emotion, and intuition. It's like a deep river, calm on the surface, but with powerful currents beneath. Individuals with M as their initial are often intuitive, compassionate, and deeply connected to their emotions. The letter S vibrates with the energy of transformation and wisdom. It's like a serpent shedding its skin, symbolizing renewal and adaptability. People whose names begin with S tend to be versatile, intelligent, and capable of constant reinvention. This system doesn't just define personality traits, it also reveals life tendencies, potential challenges, and areas of growth. It's as if each letter were a seed, containing the full potential of a fully grown tree. Understanding this code doesn't mean your destiny is set in stone. On the contrary, it's a tool for self-awareness and personal growth. Knowing the energy of your initial letter is like having a map for your journey. You still choose the path, but now with a deeper understanding of the terrain. As we move forward, you'll see how this knowledge applies specifically to your life. It's not just about understanding the general meaning of your letter, but about how that energy uniquely manifests within you. Impact on your life. The first letter of your name is not just an abstract symbol, it has a real and tangible impact on your daily life. It acts like a subtle frequency that influences your thoughts, emotions, and actions, often without you even realizing it consciously. Think of your initial as a lens through which you see and interact with the world. It colors your experiences, shapes your reactions, and influences your life choices. It's as if you were born with a unique filter that highlights certain aspects of reality while softening others. For example, if your name begins with D, you carry the energy of stability and construction. It's like having a solid foundation beneath your feet, allowing you to build lasting things in your life. People with D as their initial often excel in fields that require planning, patience, and persistence. You might notice this influence in how you approach long-term projects, or in your ability to stay grounded in the face of challenges. Those whose names start with L vibrate with the energy of balance and harmony. It's like having an internal scale constantly seeking justice and peace. This influence may manifest in your natural ability to mediate conflicts or in your pursuit of beauty and symmetry in all areas of life. The letter R carries the vibration of action and movement. It's like having an internal engine always ready to accelerate. If this is your initial, you may notice a tendency to be dynamic, to seek new experiences, and to resist stagnation. Understanding this influence does not mean you are bound to a predetermined destiny. On the contrary, this knowledge gives you the power to work consciously with these energies. It's like a surfer who understands the currents and waves. You can use this awareness to navigate life's waters more skillfully. This insight can also help illuminate patterns in your life that previously seemed random. Perhaps you've always felt drawn to certain careers or hobbies without understanding why. Or maybe you've noticed recurring challenges in specific areas. Knowing the energy of your initial can provide valuable insights into these tendencies. Additionally, understanding your letter's vibration can help you develop your natural strengths and consciously work on aspects that may need more attention. It's like having a personalized roadmap for personal growth. As you begin to recognize and work with the energy of your initial, you can more consciously align your actions with your true purpose. It's like tuning a musical instrument. When you harmonize with the vibration of your name, your life flows with greater ease and meaning. This knowledge is not an end in itself, but a starting point for a deeper journey of self-discovery and personal fulfillment. Practical examples. To make this knowledge more tangible, let's examine some examples of how the energy of the first letter manifests in real people. These cases illustrate how the initial vibration can influence life paths and personal characteristics. Consider Albert Einstein, whose name begins with A. The energy of A is associated with innovation and pioneering spirit. Einstein embodied these qualities, revolutionizing our understanding of the universe with his groundbreaking theories. His restless mind and his desire to challenge the status quo perfectly reflect the initiating nature of A. Look at Mahatma Gandhi, whose first name Mohandas begins with M. The letter M is linked to compassion and intuitive wisdom. Gandhi demonstrated these qualities in his nonviolent approach to social change and his deep connection with the needs of his people. His ability to inspire millions through empathy and profound understanding exemplifies the energy of M. Leonardo da Vinci, with his initial L, embodies the pursuit of balance and beauty associated with this letter. His versatility as an artist, scientist, and inventor demonstrates the harmony between different fields of knowledge, a characteristic of the L vibration. Consider Steve Jobs, whose name starts with S. The energy of S is linked to transformation and visionary innovation. Jobs revolutionized multiple industries, constantly reinventing technology and the way we interact with it. His ability to see possibilities where others saw limitations is a classic example of the transformative energy of S. Nelson Mandela, with his initial N, demonstrates the qualities of resilience and humanitarian vision associated with this letter. His relentless fight for equality and his ability to forgive and unite a divided nation reflect the compassionate and persevering nature of N. These examples do not suggest that all people with the same initials will have identical lives. On the contrary, they illustrate how the energy of the first letter can manifest in unique ways, influencing each individual's tendencies and potential. By observing these personalities, we can see how the vibration of their initials aligns with their contributions to the world. This alignment is not a coincidence, but a reflection of the subtle yet profound power that our names exert in our lives. Discovering your potential. Now that we've seen how the energy of the first letter manifests in notable figures, it's time to turn the focus to you. Discovering the hidden potential in your initial is like unearthing a treasure that has always been inside you, waiting to be revealed. The first step on this journey is awareness. Start by paying attention to the sound and shape of the first letter of your name. Say it out loud. Feel its vibration. Write it repeatedly, observing its strokes and curves. This simple practice begins to tune your consciousness to the unique energy of your initial. Imagine your letter as a seed. Just as a seed contains the full potential of a complete tree, your initial holds the potential of who you can become. Visualize this seed growing inside you, its roots deepening within your being, its branches extending into all areas of your life. Reflect on the qualities associated with your letter. If your name starts with a C, for example, think about creativity, communication, and adaptability. How do these qualities manifest in your life? Where do you see opportunities to develop them further? Create a journal dedicated to exploring the energy of your letter. Record insights, dreams, and experiences that seem to resonate with this vibration. Over time, you'll start to notice patterns and connections that previously went unnoticed. Practice meditations focused on your initial. Visualize it glowing in your mind, radiating the energy it represents. Let this energy fill your body and consciousness. This practice can help align your personal energy with the vibration of your letter. Explore activities and hobbies that resonate with your letter's energy. If your name starts with E, which is linked to expression and enthusiasm, you may benefit from creative activities or public speaking. If it's T, associated with determination and focus, activities requiring discipline and perseverance might be particularly fulfilling. Observe how you naturally express the qualities of your letter in everyday situations. Perhaps you have an innate leadership ability you've never noticed before, or a sharp intuition that deserves more attention. The goal is not to limit yourself to the characteristics associated with your letter, but to use them as a starting point for broader personal development. It's like having an internal compass pointing to your true north, guiding you toward your highest potential. Turning knowledge into power. Knowing the hidden meaning of the first letter of your name is just the beginning. True power comes when you transform this knowledge into concrete action in your life. It's like having a magical key. Now it's time to use it to open doors that once seemed closed. Start consciously incorporating the qualities associated with your initial into your daily decisions. If your name starts with F, which is linked to loyalty and care, find ways to express these qualities in your relationships and work. This could mean being more attentive to friends and family or dedicating yourself more diligently to important projects. Use the energy of your initial as a source of strength in challenging moments. When facing obstacles, remember the qualities inherent in your letter. If it's P, representing perseverance and practical wisdom, summon that inner resilience to overcome difficulties. Create a personal mantra based on the vibration of your letter. This mantra can be a simple phrase that embodies the qualities of your initial. Repeat it daily, especially in moments of doubt or stress. It's like carrying a powerful amulet within you, always accessible. Align your life goals with the energy of your letter. If your name starts with V, associated with vision and versatility, set goals that allow you to explore different areas of interest and expand your horizons. This doesn't mean limiting yourself, but using these qualities as a springboard for growth. Practice gratitude for the qualities that your initial represents in you. Recognize and celebrate moments when you naturally express these characteristics. This practice positively reinforces the manifestation of these qualities in your life. Use the knowledge of your letter to identify areas of potential growth. If your initial is I, linked to introspection and intuition, but you tend to ignore your inner insights, make a conscious effort to trust your inner voice more. Integrate the energy of your letter into your daily routine. Create rituals or habits that resonate with this vibration. For example, if it's G, related to generosity and growth, include daily acts of kindness or dedicate time to learning something new every day. This knowledge is not deterministic but a guide. Use it as a tool to amplify your natural strengths and consciously work on areas that need development. It's like having a personalized map for your journey of personal evolution. As you integrate this knowledge into your life, you may notice subtle but profound changes. Decisions become clearer, relationships more harmonious, and your life path more aligned with your true self. This is the true power of the hidden knowledge in your name. Not just understanding who you are, but using that understanding to become the best version of yourself. Overcoming challenges. Knowing the energy of your first letter doesn't mean your journey will be free of obstacles. In fact, this knowledge becomes a powerful tool precisely when facing challenges. It's like having a reliable compass during a storm. It won't calm the waters, but it will help you navigate through them. Each letter carries not only positive potentials but also unique challenges. Recognizing these challenges is the first step to overcoming them. For example, if your name starts with O, you may have a natural tendency to see the big picture, but this can also lead to overlooking important details. Being aware of this, you can develop strategies to pay closer attention when necessary. Use the energy of your letter as a source of support in difficult moments. If your initial is R, linked to resilience and renewal, remember this inner strength when facing setbacks. It's like igniting an inner light in times of darkness. Turn the challenges associated with your letter into opportunities for growth. If your initial is D, you may have a tendency towards stubbornness. Instead of seeing this as a weakness, use that determination to persist in important goals, while also learning to be more flexible when needed. When feeling overwhelmed, return to the essence of your letter. Practice centering exercises focused on your initial's energy. This can be as simple as visualizing your letter glowing in your mind or meditating on its positive qualities. It's like recharging your inner batteries with a personalized energy source. Challenges are often the flip side of our greatest strengths. If your letter is E, you may be naturally enthusiastic, but also prone to distraction. Recognizing this allows you to channel your enthusiasm in a more focused and productive way. Use the knowledge of your letter to develop personalized coping strategies. If it's N, associated with intuition and empathy, you may benefit from practices that help establish healthy boundaries, balancing your natural sensitivity with self-care. By facing challenges with this awareness, you don't just overcome them, you grow through them. Every obstacle becomes an opportunity to manifest more fully the potential contained in the first letter of your name. Stories of transformation. Personal transformation. Stories are powerful testimonies to the impact that understanding the energy of the first letter can have. These narratives are not only inspiring but also demonstrate how this knowledge can be applied in real life. Consider the story of Marina, whose name starts with M. Always intuitive, she struggled to trust her instincts in a highly competitive corporate environment. Upon learning that M is linked to intuition and empathy, Marina began valuing these qualities as unique strengths. She developed a leadership approach based on active listening and emotional intelligence, transforming her team into the most productive in the company. Then there's Charles, with the initial C. Naturally creative, he felt trapped in a monotonous job. By exploring the energy of C associated with creativity and communication, Charles found the courage to start a blog. His natural ability to express ideas in an innovative way quickly attracted followers, leading him to a new career as a digital influencer. Lucy, whose name begins with L, also experienced remarkable transformation. Always seeking balance, she often felt frustrated by constant conflicts in her life. Understanding that L represents harmony and justice, Lucy began applying these qualities consciously. She became a respected mediator in her community, resolving disputes with wisdom that even surprised herself. These stories illustrate how understanding the energy of the first letter can spark profound change. It's not about magic, but applied self-knowledge, a powerful tool for unlocking dormant potential and navigating life with greater purpose and clarity. Nominal consciousness. Nominal consciousness goes beyond simply understanding the meaning of the first letter of your name. It is a state of deep alignment with the vibrational essence that your name carries. It's like tuning a musical instrument to the exact frequency of the universe. Developing this awareness is a continuous process of self-observation and adjustment. You begin to notice how the energy of your initial manifests in your daily actions, thoughts, and emotions. It's like having an internal observer constantly guiding you toward a state of greater authenticity. This heightened consciousness allows you to navigate life with more grace and purpose. Decisions become clearer, aligned not just with your superficial desires, but with your true essence. Relationships deepen as you communicate and interact from a place of genuine authenticity. Nominal consciousness also opens doors to a deeper connection with the world around you. You start to perceive the subtle vibrations of other people's names, places, and even objects. It's like developing a sixth sense, an intuitive understanding of the energies that permeate everything. This elevated state of awareness is not the end of the journey, but a new beginning, a launching point for continuous exploration and expansion of your being. You now hold a powerful key, the knowledge of the hidden secret within the first letter of your name. This is not just an abstract concept, but a living tool for personal transformation. The journey that began here is only the first step. The true power of this knowledge lies in its daily application. Starting today, tune into the energy of your initial. Observe how it manifests in your life, nurture its positive qualities, and face your challenges with a new perspective. You are the author of your story. Use this ancient wisdom to write an extraordinary chapter in your life. The universe is waiting to see what you will do with this gift. Now it's time to take action.